Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian, welcoming you to a new episode of Madden NFL 19. As the Cleveland Browns, the 4-4 Cleveland Browns. I'll be honest with you, we probably don't have any business thinking about the playoffs. But it's not inconceivable. Let's look at the AFC as a whole. I know last time we did look at the AFC North, but let's look at the AFC as a whole. Okay. So we have the Bengals, Patriots, Steelers, Jaguars, Colts, Browns. Okay. So if the season ended today, it would be the Bengals in the AFC North, Patriots in the AFC East, Jaguars in the AFC South, who would be the West. Oh, wow, the Broncos are the best? Oh, we'd have to check tiebreakers, actually. No, we wouldn't. The Broncos have a better winning percentage, so. And then, yeah, there'd just be two teams left for the wild card, which would be the Steelers. We could potentially make the playoffs. It depends on whether the Colts, the Browns, or the Colts, us, or the Bills would get the second wild card. What we need to do is win this game, obviously. So let's see what we can manage. Training. I'll just sim it. If we were playing the games, I would care more about the raw numbers, but since I don't care. Yeah, they're a good running team. So again, we'll focus on these. Get to training. Miles Ever-Lovin' Garrett is just awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and let the AI improve everyone else. It's the week. A victory. Excellent. And a new injury. Carry? Ugh. The problem is I don't have a lot of room. Unless we start cutting people to make promotions. Who got promoted here? Ooh, Joel Bitonio. Nice. He's now a 90 overall, which is pretty sexy. I don't know why I just picked swap for him. I wanted deep threat. Oh well. That's what happens when you don't pay close enough attention, right? I have 5 tight ends? That can't be right, can it? Do I legit have 5 tight ends? I sure frickin' do. Yeah, I do not need 5 tight ends. Release. I'm gonna cut Orson Charles too. Okay. Now we have 2 extra spots open so that we can add, maybe promote people from the practice squad. I'll practice you. TJ Carey's hurt, right? Let's see, Myrick, what's your deal? Really good speed. Maybe not terribly bright, but really fast. So I think we're going to go ahead and add you to the practice, to the main squad. And then what other position could we use a bit of a boost at in terms of depth? Let's promote another guard. I think I've got a couple of guards on the practice squad. I have a guard. Alright, let's promote Callus. And we're going to grab ourselves a couple more practice squad. Really? We're gonna add a kicker too, just in case. You never know. Alright, so we defeated the Chiefs, which is really good. I also have way too many corners, but we'll worry about that later. Let's keep researching linebackers. I feel that's gonna be harder to acquire. So we're just going to go every single linebacker in the draft. We're going to know them all like the back of our hand. Yeah, a lot of these guys that are really highly graded actually aren't that good. You can be placed on the board. I'm looking at defensive tackles. These are not linebackers. These are linebackers. Yeah, I don't really care what they're good at. I just want good athletes, and then we'll adjust scheme or have them adjust to our scheme as appropriate. Weekly training. This is another team that really likes to run the ball. It's like, it's stupid for me not to do anything other than just do the run defense. I want to find one that improves quarterback and wide receiver. Let's run the flood. And again, we'll go ahead and sim that, and we'll go ahead and quickly play the other training.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We gotta get better today. What I want to know is...
Okay, so we're gonna read the go route, which is up there. Okay. There we go. I like using the mouse on offense. I don't like it on the defense. Okay, so we're trying to hit him again. Let him get some separation. Okay, so the deep out. So what's going to happen is he's going to run and then he's going to make a cut. This is one of the places where good route running really matters. Let's see what kind of cut he makes. That cut wasn't very sharp. It could have been a lot better. Yeah, he's struggling a little bit making the cut. So that's what might keep him from being a really great defense. Or offensive player, rather. Run! Now let's go! Okay. So we just need to complete the pass. So we're going to watch right up there with those two safeties and see who they cover. Oh, nice cut. That was a really good, sharp cut. I got screwed there. I lost track of where my players were going. Okay, so there is no deep out here. There is Landry. That was not well timed.
Let's go. 319.
Ah! My offensive line screwed me there. Gonna air it out, and we got picked off. So yeah, that was pretty terrible.
Achieving our goal starts right here on the practice field.
We're gonna try to retry this because I should be able to do better than this.
If you want to achieve those goals, we gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So next practice, we have to be much better.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Hot.
Oh, nice catch.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Hot.
Overthrew it, but Landry made it work. Thank you, Landry.
Blue 90.
Almost got sacked, but we still completed the pass.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Ah, damn it, we got picked off at the end there. The safety
Hey,
was
man,
able to get
great job
position.
today. It was a step in the right direction for you and his team. And as long
I'll
as you
take
keep
that.
moving in the right direction, we're gonna be just fine.
I will take a silver. We really want to get Baker Mayfield into being a true strong quarterback so we can start getting the bonuses in training. Oh, look at this a little better now. That's good. Oh, so I was going to make you the captain for the defense, wasn't I? There we go. Excuse me. Ah, the bye week. Alright. So. Yeah, he's going to be a lot worse off while he's injured. I'm going to go ahead and say, let Watford play. Like, he's done really well. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, Watford, I would like to bring you back as a nice depth piece. I will give you that much money. Yeah, I probably could have gone cheaper there, but, you know. I'll just flat out offer you and see if you want to come back. No. He's such a good safety, though. But I think we're gonna wait. Positions to scout. I think we've got really good players being scouted. So let's just look and see if there's any, like, really good players, like, at any position. I can put you on the board. You can never have too many corners. That is a big truth. I'd also like to grab a late round quarterback. I'm fine with tight end. Let's check quarterbacks. We're gonna look in the late rounds. Okay, he's a kind of a loose cannon arm. Jimmy Barton. Nope. He is hot garbage. You are garbage, but not as hot garbage. Yeah, I'm not wasting my time looking at any of the first rounders. pretty solid 4th round grade. Oh, I'm a quarter. My head coach must be, or my offense coordinator must be a quarterback specialist. That's why we're able to scout quarterbacks cheaper. Yeah, that's fine. Let's start. Sure, we can just look at different passing routes. Everyone runs the ball a lot, apparently. Okay, we're playing the Bengals. I love crossing routes. When you're playing Madden, learning how to throw slants and crossing routes is just the best.
Let's go.
It'll really help you play the game effectively. Because they're easy routes to read, unlike some of these other more complex ones. So we're just going to wait. Boop. Nice.
Alright, here we go. 3-19.
Wonder how I take off and run with it. So now what's going to happen is they're going to purposely cover the E route, so we're going to throw to the R route.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 30.
And again, we wait for the cut to finish. Oh! Nice play by Schobert. I needed to put a little bit more loft under that.
Now let's go. Blue liner. Set. Green 39. Now let's go. Blue liner. Blue liner.
Okay, so he will be coming from my wide receiver position is where my crossing route's gonna be.
Now let's go. Green 30.
All right, you've got one shot left. We are going for gold.
That was pretty easy.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great
Yeah, being able to run crossing routes really effectively is just so important for any NFL team. And it's especially true in Madden. Let's get players upgraded. Myles Garrett again. You are so awesome, Myles Garrett. I sometimes think I don't tell you how awesome you are enough, but you're really awesome. Can I get you to sign a lifetime contract, like, right now? Forever. And ever and ever? I hope so. Okay. So, if I level him up 2 more times, he should be a better strong arm than Scrambler, and he should be a scheme fit at that point. Might even be considered a scheme fit now. Yeah, he is, look. Sweet. Which means he'll get even more XP, which is going to be amazeballs. One other thing we might want to consider in the draft in the later rounds, I want to grab a couple more corners. For a very important reason. We have lots of corners that are all right about the same talent level, which is great. But it also means they're going to all get real expensive real fast. Jabril Peppers is getting better. That's lovely to see. Get her done, Jabril. Get her done. And then everyone else can just do their own thing. Darpo is getting sneaky good at as a player. Okay. Oh, this was my bye week. Okay. Anyone else here I really want to negotiate with? Like, here's my problem with you. You're not very strong, and you don't have the speed to make up for a lack of strength. Which makes it hard for me to justify bringing you back. I'll probably bring Greg Robinson back just because he's a physical freak, which means he figures out how to play football. We'd be in pretty good shape. Scouts. Corner. We're not going to scout corners super hard. This is just, can we pick up another good mid to late round corner? Just to supplement what we've already got. And I don't even care if they don't make the team necessarily. There's some real depth to this cornerback class. And they all fit pretty well in my current scheme. Now, they might not be very good, but that's a different question altogether. I have 1100 XP, okay. Blitz beater, huh? Okay. Hey look, they run the ball a whole crap ton. What a shock. Yeah, let's try some blitz counters, screw it. Let's see what your advice for blitz counters is. Probably like screen passes and stuff like that.
Alright, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game.
Have we?
But you keep making these silly mistakes.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Okay, good. Slants are an excellent choice.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Ah, we got screwed there. They ran up the gut, and we couldn't... Okay, here comes the screen pass. And he is spacebar. Nope. I waited a little bit too long, and I got hit as I was throwing. Okay, seriously, quit doing this. I don't know what makes you think this is a good camera angle. It's terrible. Just stop doing that. Like, I know I just completed 2 big passes that way, but that's like the worst way to do this. Okay. Ah, it's because he beat me to the ball, damn it. Okay, we're going tight end. Booyah, first down. It's all about knowing when to throw as well. Oh, this is going to be perfect for a big gain. Let's go.
Alright, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Okay, a wide receiver screen. That play was doomed. There was very little I could have done. There we go.
Hey, you know what, guys? That was pretty dang good. And you know what gets me really excited? You haven't even reached the top of your potential yet. Not even close. Each and every one of you should take that as a challenge and see if you can find that next level.
That's acceptable. I could have gotten better performance, but that was a bad time to call a screen. Kirksey, yeah, we'll just keep cranking you up as a run stopper. Okay. Burp. You know what? Should we try running some Madden moments and just talk about play calling for a bit? I mean, this is an important game. If we win this game, we could be first in the AFC North. Wait, is Pittsburgh still on a crazy tear? Is this game that important? It is. Alright, so we're going to give it the old college try. I don't know. Let me quickly check the control map for a few things here. What? Team settings. Game controls. Thank you. Oh, so all the running things are over here. Interesting. Okay. Okay. And then how do I pull down the ball and run with it? Spacebar, maybe? Oh, I can use the mouse to lead the pass. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Scramble is right mouse button. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna give it a shot. This may go horribly wrong, and it might go really awesome. But we're gonna find out. We're just gonna play the moments. If I had a gamepad, this would probably be a little bit easier. But you know, I'm gonna give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? I don't know why I said that. That was stupid.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll see the Cleveland Browns behind the #1 overall pick in the draft, Baker Mayfield, take on the Red Rifle, Andy Dalton, in the Cincinnati Bengals. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They've been in a great group. Winners of 7 of their last 10 on the year. Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well.
Okay, so we're going to increase the speed to fast. Okay. Oh, boy.
So it's 3rd down, ball inside the red zone, and his defense looking to get the stop they need.
We're going to call a blitz. And I'm not going to touch the keyboard. I'm just going to sit here and we're just going to watch and see how this unfolds. Oh, come on. We could have hit him in the backfield. But still.
And it'll bring up 4th down.
That was a nice play. That went very, very well.
Off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
Oh, it's the end of the quarter. Okay.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with the football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
We're going to try to block the field goal. It's probably not going to work, but we're going to do it the old college try.
And Bullock will put this one through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0.
Oh, wow. It's the second quarter?
No touchdowns in the first half.
Damn. All right.
Well, this offense has
I actually agree.
They trail, but a chance here late in the second quarter.
Can I change the camera angle? Visual, no. Maybe. Okay, how do I actually change the bloody camera angle? I'd very much like to change that, please. Please. Game controls. Pre-play. Okay, we use the mouse to change the camera. Okay.
Trying to get some points on the board.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Mayfield now looking to
I couldn't figure out what button it was.
Open man is Amari Darbo, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver
We're gonna try to hit
make
Davo.
the defender think he's going upfield.
Oh yes.
And then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body
What I'm trying to do is
keep
no
the defender
huddle,
away
and
from
it's
the
not
football
working.
and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first
Okay,
down.
we're gonna try to run the ball so I'm taking my hand off the mouse. So it's gonna be a little easier to do this. Oh no, that was much harder.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down
Yeah,
he goes,
I
fighting
really
with the lawn
can't run the
chair.
ball
Now a timeout
that
signaled
way.
for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go.
It might be a
before
little bit
halftime.
easier with the mouse. No, we don't need to
So
time
the
out for the
offensive unit
pass.
called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
I'm gonna try to just go as deep as I possibly can. Can I hit?
Now let's go.
Mayfield now on second down.
Come on!
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And we're going to get a timeout
We're gonna kick the
with
field
2
goal.
seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Boom.
And Gonzalez puts this one through.
Tie game.
So we've reached
Tie
halftime.
game.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
All right, we do get to return the ball. Wait,
So all
what?
square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Why is there only 1 minute?
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
What the
And
hell
no
is
run
happening
back
here?
This will be a touchback.
This is
and it comes
15-minute
out to the
quarters, not 1-minute
25-yard line.
quarters.
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off. Well, points have been
Ooh, this
hard
is
to
actually
come
a
by in this
really
one,
good
and
play
it's the
call.
third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Here's
He makes the
Mayfield.
right cut. Or just
He
run
can
for
run
it.
for it, and he will. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their...
Yeah, I don't know if this is actually doing the proper moment. I don't know if
So this
the
offense
quarters are the
looking
right
at a
length.
2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone.
I would like to hit Higgins, please.
Here we go now.
Or Njoku.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
Ah, I got sacked.
Now
Damn
the
it,
defense will
center.
burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down.
We're going to read Higgins and see his
On
cut.
third
Nope.
down, Mayfield
Njoku.
to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's
First
able to
down.
pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Okay, the quarter's about
They're
to
able to
end.
convert
Yeah,
on
it's doing
third
1
down.
minute
That
quarters.
sets up a
This is
first and goal.
stupid.
It'll be first and
We're gonna
goal
fix
when we
this
come
as soon
back.
as the,
We'll return
game
with
is
more
over with.
after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Yeah, I need to fix
They
this.
picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And the ball situated at the 9. Second and goal.
Green 30.
He'll get it up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind.
Yeah,
the
we're not
line
really
of
running the
scrimmage.
ball that
It'll
well.
go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set
Yeah, I
up
need to
third
fix
down.
this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call a timeout when there's like 1 second left on the clock.
It was tagged with these words: make sure you stay in the middle of the field. That's where we want to be.
And he did just that. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
No, I'm kicking it here. There's no disputing that.
And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead.
Yes, this is the
Timeouts
best
at the
play.
defense's disposal, and it's doubtful that's going to be enough.
Basically,
for them to get the
that's
ball
either gonna
back
be they
as
score a
we'll head
touchdown or
back
we
in
win the
for
game.
the final moments of this one. It's do
I'm
or
not gonna
die
touch
for
anything. I'm gonna let the
Dalton. Now a
defense
desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is in.
We won the game, but
Put
I
up
kind
their
of
goal
feel
at the
like we
beginning of
got
the season, and that was
screwed
to win
because
7 games, and now
that is
they've
not how
accomplished
long the
that
quarter
mission.
should be.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal. They have to finish the season strong, but you got to think that going forward for next year, they're going to jump that number up a little bit higher.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Yeah, that
And this has been a
was
presentation
very
of the
weird.
NFL.
I don't know why that ran 1 minute quarters. It shouldn't. I got a boost upgrades. That's kind of neat. I wonder, the only other thing is, it could just be saying, like, it simulated stats for the rest of the game, and it only actually played 1 minute? Let's take a look. After we've upgraded everyone that can be upgraded. Like, a 6-3 win is really strange. No, it did not. It literally gave us 1 minute quarters. That is not okay, game. Especially when you know that isn't what I told you to do. Yep. 15 minutes is how long each quarter in the NFL is, and that's what we're going to be doing next time. I can't do anything about it now. And I guess I should just care that we won the game, but that's kind of disappointing. But whatever. People ready to negotiate. I really like Greg Robinson's raw strength. Yeah, that's just an easy call for me. Not really sure about anyone else here. Yeah, we need receivers. Right now, we literally only have Jarvis Landry. That's like a great receiver. So this is going to be a priority in the draft. If for some reason a really great receiver falls to me in the mid-first, I'll take it. But if they don't, we will adjust as we need to. There we go. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and just sim through the training. Oh, but it's slants. I love running slants. Yeah, we're gonna do some slants. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Maybe one of you caught that I had set the time incorrectly. But yeah, that should have been 15 minutes. I thought that game was really close. Okay, it's slant flat. This is one of the easiest routes, and you need to learn it both in the NFL and in Madden.
Hurry up, here we go. Green. Hurry up, here we go. 319. Set. 319.
Okay. Of course I did. Okay, so we're going to be looking at Higgins and Njoku. And I made the wrong call. That was terrible. That was really stupid of me. I'm not going to forgive myself for that one for a while. See, the problem is they're covering both routes really well.
Green 39.
Of course, we also have to remember there's another side to the field. Yep. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to restart this particular drill. Because we actually want a chance to get a medal, and right now I'm just, whatever reason, just not paying enough attention. There we go. Good job, Darbo.
Green 30.
Damn it! I need you to hold longer. I need a chance to find the open guy, like this.
Here we go now. 319.
Ooh, that was a tight window. I probably should not have tried that, if I'm honest with you. Damn it. I think that means no silver, right? Or does it? Did we get silver or bronze? If we got bronze, I'm gonna try one more time. Because I swear I'm better than this.
Keep it up.
I swear. It was a silver. I guess I'll take it. Yeah, slants are trickier in Madden than they are in real life, because in real life, it's about getting rid of the ball quickly. But here, you kind of have to wait till people can break through and get a quality chance. We're going to go ahead and sim this particular game. Hopefully, we'll come away with a win. We did not. We got dominated. I think the next game we'll play is we'll play this other game against the Bengals coming up. Unless we're already out of the playoffs by then, which is very much possible. Let's keep looking at centers, because I'm sick of seeing my center get run over. I also need to be ready to scramble a little bit more with Baker Mayfield. Alright, that's enough for centers. Have I looked up all the linebackers that I care to? Now let's keep searching. It's not always worth your time to scout undrafted players, but if they're a scheme fit, I find sometimes you can get some really quality players late in the draft. People can upgrade. Demarius Randall. Oops. That's a small oops. I'm fine with him being more of a hybrid safety anyway. Okay. A new injury. Who's hurt? Ogunjobi. That's not ideal. Okay, fine. We do get Austin Corbett back. I'm okay with this. Hopefully he will help give us better protection. Okay. Boop. 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 We've got to beat Carolina. We're at that point of the season where every win is just so critical. Yes, I know that I won the game. I watched it. Whatever, man. Oh no! Wait, what? Why is it saying I still have someone to upgrade? Oh, because of, yeah. Because of training. Okay. Let's advance a week. We won. Antonio Callaway is ready to come back, is he? Like, Rashad Higgins hasn't been that great. You know what? We're not going to make the playoffs without him. Play through the injury. I genuinely don't think we can make the playoffs without him. There we go. Upgrade people. Anyone else here that I want to bring back? Not really. Actually, we'll scout fullbacks, though. I would like a quality fullback. We will scout them all. They're all going to come up with, you got to play rank correctly, because they're all considered to be undrafted. I'd happily use a 7th rounder on a fullback, though. Ooh. This is a fairly deep draft for receivers. It looks like the best of the best isn't really in this draft. But the rest of it seems very reasonable. We can try the switch drill just to get used to it. Plus, it's helping me learn how to play the game too. So if we do have an important game that we decide we want to play, I have the option to. I don't like our chances of making the playoffs necessarily. I think if we do make the playoffs, I don't think we're going to go very deep, but you never know. Okay, so he's going to cut in. And at some point in the next 50 years, he'll actually break free. That's what we need great receivers for. Because right now, our biggest problem is receivers are getting held up way too easily. Oh, damn. That was a sellout dive by that corner.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Boom. Oh no, that's in the air too long. That should have been bulleted. I'm still learning when to make which throws based on this game, but yeah. Oh dear. That was bad. That was really bad. That was stupid. I agree that should have gone to the post. Yeah, see, did you see how slowly he made his cut? Okay, the actual... It's not on the opposite side of the field. Boom. It's either going to be Q or F. Nice! Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, come on, really? That linebacker covered that route really well.
That was pretty darn good. And you know what really gets me excited? The fact that I know we can get better. You guys have so much room to improve still. That is exciting. Let's go out here and next practice, let's improve.
Yeah, I like how the players don't respond at all. They're like, really, coach? STFU. That was an interesting drill. Upgrade players. I agree, let us upgrade the people. This could be a trap game, but if we can shut down the Broncos, we're going to have ourselves... And we lost. We lost. That's the thing. You have to keep in mind in the NFL that literally anyone can beat any team at any time. And you have to be prepared for that. TJ Carey's back, as is Callaway. Excellent. I'm just going to keep scouting defensive tackles. Oh, this is right ends. That's fine, too. But I do think we need 1 or 2 really, really good receivers. And I hope we can acquire them in the draft. Because getting them in free agency is going to be really hard. Remember, it's in football and in life, it's about getting better. Not always necessarily doing well right now. Okay. Scouting is done. Training. I'm just going to do this just so we don't have to run this in, because I'm actually going to go ahead and try to play this game on the proper settings. If we beat the Bengals again, the AFC North is ours. It comes down to that. So I'm hoping that I can make better decisions than the AI. That may not be true. 98. 98, you guys. He's so good. I think Baker got better too. He sure did. Let's improve your arm strength still further. Alright guys, let's do it. We're not going to go into the super dense play calling just because I'm not playing the game from start to finish, so the way I'm going to set it up is probably not going to work quite as well. What I might do for running backs, I might just leave it alone. Just snap the ball and let the running back run it.
Hey, everybody, it's the...
Yeah, shut up, coach. We heard you once before. Q, give me fast. 3rd down. It is 3rd and 5.
Still nothing here in quarter 1, but an early test to check in on as we've got a 3rd down situation looming.
All right. So this is a really good pass play because it's going to get Landry open.
Blue 90! Blue 90!
Now Mayfield.
Landry!
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now
That was not
down.
a turnover. That was Landry not
Not
catching
only was
the
the
ball.
call spot.
Yeah, well, poop. Is all I can say. Alright. I'm not calling a
Pretty big early
screen.
test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down
3rd and
situation?
5. Yes. I just trust Landry on 3rd
Mayfield
down.
to throw it.
Or I could just get blitzed.
Goes.
This is a very bad start, in case you weren't
They just
noticing.
gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken.
We scored a touchdown, that's good.
This defense backed up now as they're looking at a first.
Yeah, I am not calling an
just
all-out
inside the
blitz
10.
on 3rd down with 3 receivers. We're definitely going to call something different.
And it'll be Dalton again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd
We need
and
a big
goal.
stop
In order
here.
for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being
3
a big game.
receivers. Can I get just a tiny hint of a blitz? We're going to call that
The
one.
line of scrimmage, the 7 now on
And can I
2nd
move
and
up
goal.
the secondary? Please press
Now
cover.
here's a whistle as flags come in.
False
And
start?
we'll check out the call.
False start.
Sweet.
Offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
All right.
Still second down.
Ooh, I like that idea of a sneaky
Things
little
made a
corner
little more
blitz.
difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
Come on, defense, give me the ball back.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And a pickup of about 4
Thank you,
down
Schobert.
inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
That was still a big
I know we're in
run.
a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the
Okay,
defensive
we are
guys
going
expressing
to tighten up
themselves
on
to
our
them as
secondary.
well.
Press coaching, the corner's going to try to
Guys,
bump
you
the
might wanna try
receiver.
and throw
What I'm
it.
trying to do is get a sack.
Dalton on 3rd and goal.
Nice
Gonna be
play.
Incomplete.
Nice
Once you get into the
play.
red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
We're up
just
7-3.
because
Lord
there's
knows how
not
we
enough
scored the
space for receivers
touchdown,
to
but
run
I'm not
through.
going to complain.
And Bullock
Did I just
will
run
put
into
this
the
one
kicker?
through,
I
but
just
now
ran into
there
the
is
kicker.
a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is
Personal
about.
foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Oh no, I just gave him a first down.
Well, we looked at each other.
You know
right
what?
away. We knew that flag was coming out.
That's my fault. That is entirely my fault. I'm no longer going to try to block kicks.
Officials always tell you, I don't want to throw
That's
the
too
flag,
dangerous.
But you
That's-
caused the
it's too
play. You
dangerous.
did it. I had to.
We just gave them another chance to score a touchdown, and I do not have a lot of faith that we're going to be able to stop them.
Here's Dalton.
Oh damn, nice
He
sack.
goes.
But of course there's an injury time.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
We're going to call some soft zones right now.
Dalton now to pass.
Oh dang.
On the screen, Bernard.
The screen was a pretty stupid call.
And he goes
though.
backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
I'm gonna
And
call
that's
cover
bring up an
man.
interesting 3rd and goal. Now that screen there on
Tab,
2nd down certainly didn't
C,
develop how they had hoped. Is
S.
that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his
Press him.
pocket?
I think the latter. I like
Oh damn.
Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals.
Oh god damn it.
Boyd.
We got, you know what?
Touchdown number
At the end of the
7 on
day,
year. And the
that's my
Bengals
fault.
Are in for 6.
That is entirely
That's one
my
of those long
fault.
drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That is my fault. I screwed up. I gave up the touchdown. Alright, 2-minute drill. I don't like the idea
So
of a play
late
action.
second quarter,
run
this
around.
offense with the
End
football
around.
trailing by 3. Can they get into range and tie it, or maybe get in the end
Oh, okay,
zone
I'll tell you to do a
and
fake
take
snap,
the
okay.
lead into intermission?
Here we go
Alright, so
now.
just going to look at our play. Landry and Njoku are going to be
Mayfield
our
on
targets.
first
Landry.
down. He couldn't quite hit. Ball pops out.
Don't do that.
Incomplete.
Come on, Landry.
Nice
Catch
play
the
there to
fucking
force
ball.
the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover.
I'd like to hit
battle,
Darbo
good DT. They
here,
didn't
but
get
I'm
one
gonna
there, but you
block.
get the feeling they keep making
Nope,
plays
we're going
like
to take
that. They might
Njoku.
just
Give
get
it
a
a
few.
chance he can
Once you
get
get
first.
one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The
Okay.
reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get.
So what we're going to do,
situation.
this is
Got
actually a
out to the
very
tight end.
sneaky way to
Now
play
gives
the
a much
game.
better opportunity to convert on 3rd
I'm
down.
actually hitting the tight end here. I'm going to hope that everyone else gets
3rd
run
and short
off.
yardage. Mayfield
And that
pushing his
Njoku
way
is
through.
open, which he
He's got
was.
his tight end, Njoku. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
I know exactly what's going to be.
I'm going to try a
that
play
from
action to
defensive
go.
perspective.
This
What's
is
that?
very
That's why
risky.
I tell all you guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle.
If-
Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
I can get some
He's going to loft
time.
one deep left side here.
Oh, come
Ball's
on.
incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it at 2nd down.
Yeah. That was,
All right, need you to
that
check
play
my
worked
eyes here. This
perfectly,
entire
except
unit defensively,
for,
I think it's looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another
yeah, we're
example
going to take the easy
arriving there to help
completions
knock
where we
that
can
one
get him
away.
right now.
Fells has it left side. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up.
Are they going to
down.
cover the tight end this
One
time?
thing you're
And
hoping for when
therefore,
you run drag routes,
uh,
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
oh, shit on toes.
Lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
You know what we're going to do? We're just going to let
for
the
team that
quarter
lost
end.
it to get it back.
I'm just
Because
going to sit.
this
And if
is
they want to call a
quarterback,
timeout,
the ball
they can
gets
call a
away from
timeout.
him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Yeah, this has been a bad drive. Yeah, I'm just going to let the quarter run out. I have no incentive
So
to
we have
force
reached
it.
halftime here, and it's the. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the.
All right. 3rd and 9.
Points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down?
All right.
Let's find out.
How are you covering?
Mayfield. Now he steps away. He may try and run for this. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble.
No, I'm not done. Oh, I literally can't just take over? Okay, there we go. Alright, formation. No, what can I do here? I'm going for it. I'm just trying to find the right play to do it on. Where's my clock? Try it. Because, oh crap, I could just kick a field goal. Oh, no. Timeout.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition,
Just
they're
kick
going to
the
think
field
about
goal.
it and
It's
call a
stupid to
timeout.
go for it at this
It's
point.
just
I
their
also,
third,
it's also
so
dumb to
2
waste a
remaining
timeout.
As they
but-
burn one here in this third quarter. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action.
Oh, beautiful.
And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So they come away from this opening drive in the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice.
Okay, back to Super Sim, and we're just doing the key moves. Alright, we gotta stop him.
Well, points have been hard
3rd
to
and
come by
15.
in this one.
Oh no,
It's
we're
the
calling
third
zone.
quarter.
I am not gonna
Defenses have
creep
reigned
up this
supreme.
time.
Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out.
Come on, guys. Just get us a stop.
What will Dalton dial up? Got it.
Nice.
That's Allison. And the
That
stop
was
here
clutch.
will come at the 38-yard line.
They've got a really
It'll be
long
a gain
field
of
goal
8 for
try,
Minnesota.
maybe, but... And they didn't make it. It's 1st and 10. They're
So
in the
we
red
have a red
zone.
zone alert. Tie game, 4th quarter. Very likely a deciding moment in this contest.
Come on.
Dalton operating in the red zone now. His throw.
That was just a
incomplete.
terrible throw.
His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone.
I'm going to call... the reason I'm calling a relatively weak zone right now is because
During film study, that's one where he's just
I want to
gonna
make sure
shake
that we're
his head
stopping
and not be able to believe
touchdowns.
it.
Stopping first downs is good, but I don't really care as much about stopping
Screen, it's
first downs.
complete. Nothing on the screen that time.
Nice
now
play.
it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try
I want to
influence
bring some
them.
heat.
Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to
Cover
the
one
passer
hole.
by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
I was trying to switch plays. Oh, they were just going to run it up the gut and go for the kick for the field goal. Hey, that's fine with me.
have
I
to kick
will
this
not.
field goal, don't you?
My hands are nowhere near the
Look
keyboard.
at the situation. Kick the field goal.
I'm not touching it. If I block it, I block it. If I don't, I don't. But I'm not going to do it.
And
'Cause I
Bullock
can't be
will
trusted.
put this one through, and they will take the lead at 13-10.
That's all right. What we need to do is we need to score ourselves. Oh no, don't do it
So
this
this
way,
offense,
please.
they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a
We're gonna
couple
do coach
yards inside the
suggestions
20
and just
at the
kinda do it this
18,
way.
1st and 10.
What did I just call? I literally have no clue what I just called. Darbo, maybe. If he can get
All right, here we
open.
go.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Flush to it, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
as he's gonna be taken down.
that was
Michael
blown up.
Johnson in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense...
So we're going to check both Landry and Njoku. This is just about gaining
In his
few
defense,
yards.
I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little
Third and
gain.
inches, I want to run it up the
Getting
gut.
10 back as that sets him up for third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it
Why are
develop
you
a
not
little
letting me
bit,
run the ball?
you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
The last catch nearly got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try
We're going to
convert
audible to a
on
run.
3rd and inches.
Gun, 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 gun.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
I didn't touch the keyboard that time, so we got a little
He's
bit of a
able to
better
take it
run.
down to the 7-yard line. Just a
All
yard,
right.
but that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. Only way to get
I really
the
like the
lead here, of
flanker
course,
drive
with a
play. I just
touchdown,
need a
and
this.
that's
I need
what
a
they're
bit
gunning
more
for on
time.
1st and goal.
Let us adjust.
Now let's go. Blue, line it.
Oh God, what button is it? Attack. Okay.
To throw, Mayfield. And it pops free. The collision there, jars
Landry,
the ball
you gotta
loose and
catch
brings
it. You
us
seriously
second
have to
down.
catch it. That is what you were on this team for, to catch all the tough passes. And
They'll
you're
try
dropping
again
them.
here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
And that is not ideal. I might just go to Njoku at this point. Let's see.
Throwing, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught from Browns.
Touchdown! Yes!
Jarvis Landry, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, that was glorious.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines.
That was amazing. Alright. This is the defensive
This defense now
stand.
trying desperately to hold on to this 4th quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Come on, guys. I want to turn over.
Dalton gives to Bernard.
I'll settle for a sack,
He's
but I want to
immediately
turn
taken
over.
down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has
I'm
to
gonna
be a
run a
priority
corner
because
blitz.
you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him.
I want to
first.
keep plenty of
Under
heat
4
on
to go
him
now
so that
as
he
the
doesn't have a
clock
chance to
runs and they
sit back
come
and
up
look for
on
the
2nd
opening in the
down.
zone.
Again, here's Bernard. And
Oh,
forget
nice
finding a lane. He
tackle.
barely had time to
Collins?
look up
Yeah.
before He was planted in the backfield.
That was
It's a loss
damn
of 2,
nice.
now 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think
Are you
gotta see
shitting
that.
me with
And he will
that
take it
play?
in for a Bengals touchdown.
The defense shit the bed.
Bernard with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Quit celebrating, you jerk. Alright.
A big drive forthcoming here. Time not a huge issue just yet. They have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with.
Okay. I know I've been calling a lot of slant routes, but frankly, it's because
On
they've been
1st and
working
10,
relatively
Mayfield.
well so far.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a
75
couple on the
catches from
catch. It's
Njoku.
2nd and 8.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right.
Yeah,
Got the completion, but
if
he's
we
not
can
one
get
of the
this
more
play to
dynamic
work
guys
right,
in the league.
this could be
So even though he caught it,
huge.
couldn't turn it into much
Nope.
more.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Damn it, linebacker.
Preston Brown there to knock that one away.
Quit bumping him around.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the
there you go. If I
football,
just press
but
the
a
mouse
really
button,
nice
I
play
get
by
a
the
much
defenders,
wider
able to knock it
camera.
away.
He sets to fire deep.
Oh, come on!
To it. Almost intercepted.
Enough of the
They
teleporting.
would've loved the first
That
pick
was
of the game
bullshit.
there, but at
that
least it
corner
does get
ran
him
like
the
10
fourth
yards in a
down.
split second.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
I've got to hope Njoku is open.
Desperation time. Mayfield on
Nope, I just got fucking sacked because we couldn't pick up.
Preston Brown.
That's it. We just lost the game. And yeah, this is not the time to have me get
Cincinnati
involved
now
in the
ready to
defense.
take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting
And this
the
is
ball
all
back
because the
pretty quickly,
defense
right
broke
after
down at a
first
critical
down.
moment.
So that didn't happen.
They
You can't
weren't
yell
able to
deep
stop
with
that
They
run
gotta
on
take care
third
of their
down.
own business and
That should have been
reestablish themselves now that they're
easy
back on the
to
field.
stop.
Time for a
And they
break.
screwed up.
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Oh, I really hate not having a deep runner. I really hate
So the
it.
Bengals
I really
in
wish we had
possession
Josh
of the
Gordon
football
right now.
here as we get you reset.
Someone that I
They
could
face a
throw
second
to
down, but
reliably
they
with
are
the
in
deep
field
ball.
goal range.
I also need to go more aggressive on some of these catches. But
They'll run again with Bernard. Oh, the spin. Oh,
okay,
no,
seriously,
lost the football. And able to push his way forward here.
knock
for a good
this
little
shit off.
gain.
Stop letting him fake you out. I've only got 2 timeouts left, but that's alright, because if I can stop them here, we'll...
Now a carry for Bernard.
Good
And
stop,
driven back here,
Peppers.
losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
I call a timeout, let
Now
him
the
kick the
Browns
field
are going
goal.
to take another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We have a chance, but it's not a real
And
great
now
one.
following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. So here we go.
I mean, at the
Maybe
end of the day, it's
biggest
still my
kick of the
fault for
game
allowing that one
forthcoming.
touchdown when I hit the kicker. And we have a chance, but it's not a real great chance.
And Bullock will put this one through.
Alright.
Getting late here in the fourth quarter, the offense, they need to find the end zone. A touchdown does them no good, and just one timeout left in their back pocket. Heading out as
I'm gonna try to go
offense
deep.
now as they get set to
Okay,
take
do I have
over
any
here. They're down here in a
mismatches I can
one-score
explore?
game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not because this amount of
Oh,
time
come on!
gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Okay, I got a tight end
They go
angle
over this type
route.
of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's third down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on with these stupid linebackers!
The linebacker Preston Brown there to knock that one away.
It's ridiculous how
Great
good they are
sequence by this
watching
defense
the
so
middle
far.
of the
They've given
field.
him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up
Can
here
I hit
and allow the
Callaway?
touchdown?
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, come on with the stupid linebackers! It's one thing I really dislike about Madden, and it's always been horrible, is that linebackers are too good in coverage.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the...
Shut the hell up. I don't want to hear it. Skip it. I don't care, because we're not
A
going
road
to
win in the National Football League.
That
Charles,
was-
you never
that was
take
not
for
fair.
granted, no matter who you're playing,
That was
no matter where
ridiculous
you're
that the
playing.
linebacker was
Take
getting
it and
in
you
the
run
play
with it.
every
And you
single
know you
time.
primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room.
Yeah,
and then you
go to
on
hell.
the
Shut the
road,
hell up.
band together and get it done.
That was terrible. That was a horrible performance. And, yeah. I really wanted that win. I really wanted that win. I don't know now. If we can beat Baltimore, we still make the playoffs. And Baltimore does kind of stink, so maybe we'll try to play this game too. Have I scouted every wide receiver it's wise to do? No, we'll keep going. Because we don't have a lot of speed at wide receiver. And so we basically need to go for a lot of possession routes. We really also need to be able to run the ball effectively, and that's not working super well for us either. But, you know. I can't blame the controller. It's not the controller's fault that the Bengals linebacker was just jumping like 30 yards every time. But, whatever. Yeah, give me the Madden moments. Because if I can win this game, we probably make the playoffs. Probably. If we don't, we don't. If we don't, we don't. I don't want to hear about this right now. I'm very concerned. Please go fast. Alright. They've got a field goal. It's 3rd and 3.
Down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try.
Okay. How are you guys shifting around?
Here we go now.
Mayfield down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
I couldn't quite make
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Good defense.
They were really good at keeping me from,
Zane Gonzalez now to try the Browns field goal. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
Oh, I shanked it.
And Gonzalez puts
Oh,
this
the wind
one
helped
through.
me out.
And that will tie us at 3-3.
The wind helped
So
me
in the
out.
end,
Alright, it is 3rd and
coming up here,
inches.
this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter.
Yeah, why on earth would I not just run this right up the gut?
All right, here we go.
They'll run it. Here's High. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle and the extra effort.
Okay, 3rd down again. 3rd down
So
and
here's the
4.
situation upcoming. Second quarter.
Let's try a
3rd
dagger
down, and
route.
this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt.
Hurry up, here we go.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. That's
Oh,
Njoku over the
brilliant play, Njoku. That was clutch. I would like to try to call a play-action pass and just see how this turns out.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, come on!
It's incomplete.
I need to start leading the ball a little bit more.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield.
Come on!
59 to go in the 1st half.
Seriously, you have to be able to overthrow it up enough for the linebacker to get it past the linebacker. Skinny posts can be very effective.
Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here.
If Callaway makes a good cut,
Mayfield looks
caught
to
it.
throw.
We got a
That is
1st
caught
down.
inside the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yes, mesh
So
would be
another
perfect
3rd
here.
down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
We have Njoku and Landry.
And again, it's Mayfield. Flushed out. And
Oh, yes! Rushing touchdown.
Browns. Baker Mayfield taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns are able to cash in for
Ooh,
6.
that was very well timed.
So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
Yeah, what I saw is that they only rushed
When they
3,
scramble,
which
they're
means there's no
scrambling.
way I would have been able to pass it. All right. Ooh, this is an
This
interesting
offense
play
has
call.
made its way into the
Okay.
red zone as they're set up
So,
for the first
we have
and 10,
Callaway
just
making a
inside the
post
20.
and Landry making a crossing route.
First down, Mayfield.
Come on. Oh, come on. Oh,
Incomplete, he
Callaway.
dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So after the incompletion
Yes,
on first,
I
now second and
100%
10.
agree.
Here's Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll
Alright,
take
at
it
least
down
he
here
moves
just
us up
shy
a
of the
bit.
15 at the 16-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch.
I know I keep calling F trail, but it's just, it's a really solid
6 conversions and
play.
9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 7.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line it.
Mayfield to throw it. Over the middle and into the hands.
Come
of
on,
receiver
damn it.
Landry.
Nope, he
And
couldn't
he's brought
break
down
free.
just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack
I'll take the
yardage.
field goal.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him.
That could have been a touchdown on that first play, though.
So put it
That
up.
could have been a touchdown, and it makes me sad that it wasn't. Alright, here we go.
Third down situation coming
These
up
are
in the
good.
third quarter in this defense.
So we
Hoping
will
to
try to
turn
hit
that third down
Darbo,
into 4th.
depending on how he runs his route.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And shoves him off at the 20. That's complete to Darbo.
Nice.
11 more yards there in this methodical drive. We have a red zone alert on our hands. The first down play is over. It's now
We're going to try a
down
running
and
play.
7.
And just try to get him off. Oh, no, no, no.
No. Check. Patriot.
I'm calling play action because I see people
Second
coming
down,
up.
Mayfield.
Damn it!
He's coming and he's taken down.
Oh my god, that was such a perfect opportunity. If you guys could have just stopped him.
Start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly
That would have been
the
so
momentum
good.
shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long for Mayfield. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Would you stop that shit where you don't go for
The
it?
beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a
I'm not
play.
kicking super
And
great,
the
but I'm
kick by
doing just well
Gonzalez is
enough.
good. And the lead stretches. 16-3 now.
I mean, I got points,
So
but I
3
wanted the
field goals.
touchdown.
We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll look to stop a 2nd and 1.
Darbo would be a good call.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. His pass caught at the 4.
Here we go.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size.
I will try to
The
hit
slot
Landry
receivers do
here,
the same
but I think
thing
he's
with
going to
their quickness,
have a
their speed,
decent
and their route
opening.
running savvy.
The quick slant.
Booyah!
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Well done, Landry.
Jarvis Land.
Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Sorry about that. We had a bit of an internet snafu,
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
I don't know why we're going for 2. This is incredibly stupid.
Set.
No, we're kicking the
Now
field
whistles
goal.
and a timeout signaled here by the offense, and that's their first.
Like, I get why
of
the
this
AI
second
thinks
half.
it's smart strategy,
So
but
the
it's really
offense
not.
takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock.
I do not want to go for 2. I would like very much to simply kick the freaking field goal.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. The point after through the range.
Like, I get the thought that it means that if they score 2 touchdowns now, they can take the lead. But it's the 4th quarter. And it's not likely to be a huge difference.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off.
Alright.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
Okay.
5-yard line. The Ravens heading out on off.
And we're going to go back to play the key moments. Ooh, we got an interception. Nice.
So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now Mayfield. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I wouldn't object to a second
Completion
touchdown,
good for
actually.
3, and it's 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good
I hope
receiver.
Njoku's not
That makes
hurt.
things
Why
very
is Fells
difficult.
in
But
here?
when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as
Oh, no.
screens in order to get
Oh,
open,
wow,
makes
that
things tough
was
for guys trying to
almost
get
an
to the
interception, then
football.
almost a
Now second
touchdown.
down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying
Come
to
on.
cling to that advantage.
Yes!
And he is into the end zone.
Brilliantly executed screen.
Carlos Hyde
30 touchdown passes
lucky
for
number
Baker Mayfield.
13
That's pretty
touchdowns
high.
now on the year. And the forced.
That was pretty great. Okay. They're going for the onside kick, so we're going to take onside
It's a
recovery.
two-score game in the 4th quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team
Oh, they scored a touchdown.
desperately needs a football. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside.
Let's see if the defense is up
Yeah,
to a
why would I
tough
even
task.
consider
Ball
passing
inside
the ball in
red
this
zone.
situation?
3rd down and 1.
I'm up by 2 scores. I should just be running out the clock, especially on 3rd and 1.
Now let's go. 319. 319.
I just changed the route so it'll run to the left because I saw the blitzer coming up on the. Oh shit!
Right, a first down and
Or
more.
we could just get another touchdown because Carlos Hyde is like, I am the man.
Touchdown. Carlos Hyde with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Browns.
That was not even
have
my
the
plan.
lead.
But I will take it happily. Bring the heat.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter.
Lock it in.
Come on.
Here we go. 4th down, 4th quarter. Flacco to the right side.
I'm not at all
First.
convinced that was a
They
first
had
down.
to go for it with such remaining.
Oh, they didn't. Okay, sweet.
So for the Browns, they will indeed finish over 500 at 9-7. And that is maybe not exactly what
Okay. That was a big, huge, super game. Let's check out our upgrades. I have 1800 XP. Is that enough to help us progress quarterbacks? No. It is good enough for any defensive position, and we are going to need some help on the defensive linebackers. Defensive line, not linebackers. Let's do it. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, so what had actually happened was my wife decided she wanted to play some Sims on our Origin account, and that doesn't work. So anyone here, last chance that we want to bring back. Burgess really doesn't want much. I'm willing to give him a chance to come back. Nope. That's alright then. Like, I don't see the point of having another great safety. I just don't. So... now, the real question is, did we make the playoffs? Okay. So the Bengals have not played yet. If they lose, we're in. If we win... if they win, they're in. If they lose, we're in. Because if they win, they'd have 4 wins in their division. I have to root for the Steelers. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. That pains me. What is the league schedule? That is who you're playing, right? You're playing Pittsburgh, aren't you? Oh no, this is just my schedule. Oh no, here it goes. Oh god. Let's do it. Did we make the playoffs? We did. Wait, what? Oh, we're playing Pittsburgh in the wild card game. Let's look at the yearly awards. This is always fun. MVP, no Browns. Coach of the year. Hey, Peter Romanov is number 8. That's something. AFC awards. Offensive player of the year. Baker Mayfield comes in 5th. Defensive player of the year. No Browns. Offensive rookie of the year. Baker Mayfield. Congratulations. Defensive rookie of the year. Nobody important. Best QB. Mayfield came in 5th. Best running back. Hyde came in 3rd. Wide receiver. Landry at 10th. O-line is Zeitler. Garrett only 5th. Yeah, I don't have anyone for best linebacker, best DB. Kicker 4th. You know, we got the offensive rookie of the year. I think we can live with that. And we won't know who the Pro Bowlers are just yet. Let's look at our stats this year. So Baker Mayfield finishes with almost 4,000 passing yards, 30 touchdowns, only 6 picks, and 71% completion rating. That's pretty good. Longest pass went for 51 yards. The sacks were an issue. That needs to be fixed next year, for sure. But yeah, other than that, this is a very promising quarterback. Running the ball. Big year for Carlos Hyde. Duke Johnson was good-ish. Nick Chubb didn't get much playing time. Receiving was about Njoku and Landry. Some decent years from our receivers. But no one was really able to catch bombs. And that's, I think, the one thing we have to fix. Blocking. Hubbard and Batonio, our tackles, allowed the most sacks. Defense. Oh, we're actually going to look at league-wide defense. Because I want to make sure that the stats look right. We were behind the very best tacklers, but not by a huge amount. And that might have been because of the one game we played. That was only 1 minute quarters. Oh, wow. 17 sacks for Dante Hightower. Where the hell is Myles Garrett? Why do I not see his? Are you doing the stupid bullshit where because he doesn't have as many downs played as the rest of you, you cut him out? Because there's like this qualifying bullshit. Yep. No, because Garrett played a lot. He had 9 sacks. He deserves credit. Interceptions were another big issue. I think as our defensive line gets better, we'll force quarterbacks to make more mistakes. But all right. Let's get people upgraded. He's on 85 overall. A big boost to awareness. Yes, please. Alright. Weekly training. The important thing is that we made the playoffs in our first year. And we won the AFC North. So, is there much you can say to complain about that? I don't think so. Not really, anyway. Upgrades, please. Oh, no 99 for Myles Garrett? Well, maybe at the end of the season. Okay. Yep. I'm going to play through the playoffs. This is probably going to be a long video, but that's alright.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. So with that, let's get up to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. For the call, we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And, Coach, we come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
This is going to be tough. This is a bad matchup for us because we don't match up super great with the Steelers. But we'll try.
Let's get back into the action. The situation.
2nd and 1, bring heat.
Zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up.
Yep, if the defense can contain Le'Veon Bell.
On 2nd down, it's Bell.
Oh,
this one he'll get to
no, you're going to give it to
right
him.
at the 15-yard line.
Because you're a jerk.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains. You
We
were
should have
telling me
brought,
this
like, a
yesterday. It's
major league
exactly
blitz.
what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back.
Oh,
and
come on.
establish the
If you
run.
would have been able to get around there, Mitchell, that would have been a
First down
pick.
there, but it's incomplete.
And that's when he's
Yeah,
gotta be
you weren't
happy to
aware
have
when the
back.
ball
There
went
wasn't a
in.
hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. This
And
will
there
be
goes
caught
Brown.
Just inside the 10. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that field.
Oh,
stretch
nice
has to be
tackle by
sharper, but
Schobert.
It's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
That was a...
Looking at this
yes,
now, you got a
bring the
couple
heat.
more cracks here this close,
Bring
sneaking.
everybody.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
He's going to get it running right.
Oh, nice
This one will
play.
wind up with him losing
Denzel
yardage
Ward?
back to the 4-yard line.
Yeah, it was.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads
That
to a
was
third
clutch.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's third and goal. Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, he was out of the end
Give this
zone.
defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield.
I'm going to take the field goal
Push
here.
came to shove, they
You know
stood
what?
their
That was
ground.
fine.
Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
That was some really good individual play by our players. We got it done. That's what matters.
And Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-0
We didn't generate the
lead.
touchdown, so we'll take that. Or give up a touchdown, rather. And then we just did, okay?
The offense is in the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 situation at the
Okay,
15-yard
we
line.
have Landry and Callaway at Q&A.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. That's complete, right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Yeah, just
Nothing
give me just a
fancy on
flat-out
first down,
run.
but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down. Staying ahead. Back with Charles Davis.
I don't like this
Brandon
particular
Gaudin,
version of
Browns
it.
with
I actually like the
football to
stick
begin quarter
play.
number 2, and they've got it here with a first
Because
down.
Njoku should be able to get open with a little bit of space.
Mayfield.
Or we could throw it directly to the fucking linebacker who picks it up.
Pickett, and a big turnover there as his.
Oh, this is a huge third down.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down.
Yep,
on
we're
the scoreboard.
doing
He's trying to
pretty
get the ball
bad.
back to the offense.
We're down 10-0, and I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to stop them here, but we're gonna try.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, nice!
Intercepted.
We get our own interception. Good work, Julius Peppers.
And a big turnover.
It's 2nd and 1. Why are we getting
This offense has got a really
stupid?
nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone?
Okay, seriously, no. You are not to be trusted anymore. This is literally 1st and goal. Run it up the gut. Don't get stupid. Just get the touchdown. We're already down by 3 scores now.
They'll run for it with Hyde. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Carlos Hyde taking.
Oh, God. Our defense is just getting shredded.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
Just run it.
2 minutes
Yeah, the
to
problem is
play
the
here
defense
in
is
the
getting lit
first
up.
half.
And there's very little I can do about that.
Coming up here, this...
Oh, God damn it. Why do I keep losing server? Let's try this again. What? I don't know what's going on, you guys. We're gonna wait a couple seconds, and then we're just gonna try again. There's something weird happening right now, and I don't like it. Come on, EA. I should have done the offline franchise. I have regrets now, but I can't. I don't think you can convert an online to an offline. Come on. I have plenty of internet access. I genuinely don't know what's happening right now. Nope, my modem just reset. Okay, guys. I will be back shortly when the...
In control of the football as we resume.
Hello, Junta viewers. We are back again. I apologize. I've been having some... We've had some power issues the last couple of days, and the internet's been a bit on the fritz. So, onward we go.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Let's get back to playing the key moments. A kickoff is not a key moment. Okay, if we can stop them,
Second quarter, this
and it's a tall order, but if we can do it,
they're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
we might be able to get a score before halftime, which would be very helpful. So try to do that, guys. Try real hard.
On third down, Roethlisberger.
Nope. We're just going to let him find the opening in the
Get this
zone.
one down to about the 20-yard line.
God damn it. Like calling that fucking play again. Let's bring some heat and try to get him a forced fumble, maybe.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down.
Nope. Or Ward can bite on the play action, or can bite on the reception
As
and
his guys
pop
are
up a
in for
touchdown.
6.
Guys, we gotta play better. We really do. Like, a whole
Just
lot.
above 1 minute remaining here in the second quarter. This offense looking to get down at least into field goal range, but they're starting on their own side of the field. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
Nope.
And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry.
I've thrown 2 picks apparently, one of which was my fault, one of which
Give him a
wasn't.
couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike
Is there
back with
any
a touchdown
defensive?
right here, and if it's a long
Yes,
play,
I do
so
have
be
a
it,
bit of
but
an edge.
The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave
Call
them
my
a score.
first timeout. Give
And
us
now
a bit
before
more
this first down play,
time.
we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
If they give Callaway a chance to get inside.
To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, this is huge.
That's
Run.
complete over the middle to Callaway. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there.
I don't know
This
that I
one
love
goes for
play
20.
action, but I just called the first play I could. Try to get Callaway a bit more open.
Pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
Oh, come on!
Here in this half, it's intercepted.
That is for goddamn
It's off at the
ridiculous.
25, and his guys have got it back.
Come
in the
on.
closing stages of the first half.
That play was extremely well thrown, but Hayden jumped the damn route.
A third down
Guys, we need to
situation
start
coming up in
not
the third
screwing
quarter,
up.
and this defense hoping to turn that third down into 4th. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield.
Come on, quit knocking it down! Back off!
A third
Yeah,
down
third and two, I'm
situation
just gonna
coming
go
up in
for
the
it.
third
I'm just gonna
quarter, and
run
this
it.
defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. And back to the ground.
Nope.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's...
Like, I don't think...
Zane Gonzalez now to try the Browns field goal. And this will be a 45-yard attempt.
Yeah, to make it a 2-score game if we make it. So, yeah, it actually makes sense to go for the field goal.
And Gonzalez puts this one through. And that will close the gap down to 14.
We need a big
A dozen
defensive stop.
plays.
Like, a really big one. Or just give up another touchdown. That's fine, too.
A
Come on,
third
guys,
down
seriously.
situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Throwing
Yes, they're trying to turn
Mayfield.
third down into fourth.
And he
What the
couldn't
hell
hang
is
on
with
to it
every
through the
linebacker in the
contact.
game being able to do
Incomplete.
that?
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like...
This is ridiculous. Like, every single time.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And
Every
a kick
bloody
by
time I'm
Gonzalez.
anywhere
He'll
near
score.
a pass
And the
play, their
deficit drops
linebacker's
now
just
from
knocking it
21
down.
Down to 18.
But it doesn't matter because we give up a touchdown every single time.
Kind of a tough spot here
But
for
they
the
have the
offense.
ball. We're
It's
just
third
getting
and
shredded.
4. Now the ball is in the red zone, but they're facing a third down.
Okay, come on, Darbo. I need you to get over.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he's got his man. It's Darbo. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Let's just try a simple run.
And with that
play
last
to try to
play,
get a
he's now up
touchdown.
over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game.
Oh, beautiful.
This one
He's in.
The Browns score.
Good work, Carlos
Carlos
Hyde.
Hyde.
I mean, we're still sort of in it. We just need to stop.
Nothing to lose
Fourth and
now. This offense
17.
Forced to go for it down a bunch here in the fourth quarter.
I mean, I know Darbo's got a bit of speed edge. What about Callaway's got an even bigger speed edge.
Hurry up, here we go.
Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Come
And
on!
this is gonna be
How?
incomplete.
I had
The
speed.
Browns
I had
moving the
positioning.
chains on fourth down. And the
That needs to
Steelers are
stop.
gonna take over an
That is
excellent
damn
field
ridiculous.
position.
He should not have
At
been
this
able
stage
to
of the
knock
game
that
in the
one
second
down.
half down 3 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this
Oh
defense,
no,
if they give
that
up
had
another
nothing to
score
do with
here
Joe
after they
Hayden.
didn't get it,
Callaway
does it
just
really
fucked
matter?
up.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try.
Come on, guys. That was awful. I genuinely don't think this matters.
Well,
at this
nothing
point.
really
We've lost
overly
the game.
complicated about this. The offense needs points and in a hurry with just over a minute to go in the contest. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game.
No, it
Instead,
should have been a
second
fucking
down.
catch. But you know what?
This defense was
is not
definitely alert to the possibility
okay.
of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. A second down throw for Mayfield. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
I don't think this is going to matter a huge
Just what
amount.
the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
But we're going to at least try to do something to improve our chances.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. That's Njoku over the middle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're...
Come on!
And taken down.
I should not have gotten sacked there. That was horrible.
48-yard line. Stephon Tuitt in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Here's Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Pass interference.
A flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
I mean, I'd love to give Baker a touchdown.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. And the clock will now
So we're going to
stop
try
as a
it,
timeout
just to
is
at least
called
try
with
to
5
make up
seconds
for
left.
this.
Hyde is the lone man of the backfield here on 2nd and goal. One last shot from Mayfield here.
And again, another ridiculous
Incomplete.
play by a defensive
2
back.
seconds left on the clock. The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3.
And you sacked him because that's how
And
this
a
game
disappointing
ended.
way to close out the season. He got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit, but they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder how they could have played a little bit better. So if they get in this
we just got
position
destroyed.
again, they'll be ready to win.
There's absolutely
so that'll just about
nothing
do it for Charles
to
Davis.
change that. We got destroyed. We got run over. Possibly literally. I don't know. But that's it for this first season. Hey, at least we get the 99 for Myles Garrett. Go ahead and upgrade everyone, please. Yeah, at the end of the season, you actually sign everyone from your practice squad, and then you can release them later on if you need to. Oh, I got a new contract. That's nice. Not that it matters, because we got our butts beat. Yeah, that was pretty terrible. I'ma say pretty terrible. So we're gonna go ahead and sim up to the Super Bowl. Yeah. And it's the Jaguars and the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Interesting. Did I get any Pro Bowlers? How do we get to see the Pro Bowl roster? It is definitely a thing you can do. I mean, I guess I could just check every player and see if they want a Pro Bowl, but that seems kind of time-consuming. I'm just not sure how we actually get... I mean, basically the only thing we can do right now is just check to see... Let's check rosters. Yeah, here we go. Awards. Okay, he made the Pro Bowl. That's good. Did you get a Pro Bowl appearance? Probably not. Is there a contracts view? Salaries. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't actually show if you've won, if you've gone to the Pro Bowl there. Yeah, he made the Pro Bowl too. That's good. Carlos Hyde, maybe, but I'm not... Wouldn't be that surprised if he didn't make it. Yeah, like, one of the fun things I like to do is I like to see who wins which awards, but I mean, Garrett and Baker Mayfield both went. That's something, I guess. I bet Njoku might have gone. So let's look at rosters. Tight end, Njoku. Ratings, progression history. This explains what he did to increase his stats. But it's not completely up to date. Stats and contracts. Nope, no Pro Bowl for Njoku. Wait a minute, player career stats. Oh, don't do that. Who else might have made the Pro Bowl this year? Look at Carlos Hyde, maybe. I doubt he did, though. No, it shows he made a Pro Bowl appearance. He might have actually made the Pro Bowl this year. Okay. Oh, you know, I think the Pro Bowl comes after the Super Bowl, doesn't it? No, it comes before. Okay. Alright, we can scout a bit more. We might as well take advantage of the opportunity. We really need that explosive wide receiver. And we need to get better at the tackle positions. Those are both undisputed. And maybe keep scouting linebackers, too. Just try to get some, We do have 3 first-round picks. So going into this offseason, that's a big deal. Okay. Now we're just going to look at some scheme fits for players. If we can get a really good receiver with one of our first rounders and a couple of good DTs, that'll be perfect. Boom. Okay, we got 10 players now that are all eager to renegotiate. Darbo wasn't bad, actually. I think you've got a chance to be a nice little piece. I like to keep Myrick, too, just because his speed. Trevor Knight, don't care. Kalis, don't care. Fowler, don't care. Now let everyone else walk. I'm not too fussed. Okay. And we'll just acquire players as we need to. Okay, we're now in stage 1 of free agency. I have 20 million in cap room. Is there a way for us to get significantly better? I don't think so. I mean, a better kicker would be nice, but at the end of the day, I've got pretty good talent at most of these positions. I'm really looking for upgrading through the draft. I think we're just going to go ahead and skip free agency. I just don't see much sense in signing anyone and wasting our money. Anyone else who want to scout? I don't think so. Oh, here we go. We get the combine grades now, which is really good. What is quick scout? Oh, can I scout people from this? That's really cool. So if we, for example, let's take a look at our draft board. And we see he's got a crazy good combine. So let's look at the combine stats. Yeah, he ranked among the very best in all facets of being an awesome tackle. Sevens are what you look for like the physical freaks. Ooh, damn. Yeah, you are not at all athletic. I'm gonna go ahead and kick you off my board. I want a certain level of minimum athleticism. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and check the available players, and we're gonna look for anyone who's just a crazy athlete that we haven't scouted. Kashim Chinchasa, huh? Chinchasa. That is a fast running back. My word. An 8? Yes, please. Draft board. Like, a combine score alone is enough to get me to draft someone, but it informs your decisions. Because athleticism is going to get a lot of stuff done where skill might not. Interesting. We think he's actually more properly rated first rounder. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with free agents. We also don't have that much cap room either, so... College players. A lot of the players getting really good combine scores are actually cornerbacks. And I don't like... Like, I appreciate his jumping ability, but he's also pretty slow for a corner. And he's not very big either. Oh, damn. We think he's actually properly a second rounder. Go on my draft board, please. We think he's at least as good as his stats. Yeah, offensive line, I think, is the key to our success in this draft. Oh, who won the Super Bowl? Oh, it's kind of like the whole story for the whole season. Let's see here. Nope, the Eagles won the Super Bowl. They beat Jacksonville. I really don't feel that we need to scout anyone else, but... Any really great physical specimens along the guards? Not really. We're not likely to see even a 6. Even the high 5s is actually kind of high for... Oh, I take that back. Oof. Right tackle. Now the most athletic one is the first one there. Oh, we'll scout him too. Ooh, Mac Todd is a really good player. No, don't do that. I keep forgetting which button it is to put someone on your draft board. Let's check wideouts. I think we've scouted like everyone that's worth scouting. But if there's any like combine warriors, in the undrafted group. Quit doing that, please. Oh, we're out of points. Okay. It's time for the draft. Free agency recap. We gained nobody. And really didn't lose anybody either. We'll get Ricardo Lewis and Howard Wilson. Let's start the draft.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Okay, so we're going to skip ahead to our next pick.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Okay. 22nd pick. Let's start at offensive line. Is the really awesome tackle still on the board? Nope. Nor is the guard, nor is the center. Damn. All the really good tackles are off the board. Wide receivers. Okay, who actually that's left that's considered a first round? Oh, sorry, we did need defensive tackles too, didn't we? I think we'll take the physical freak here and just find a way to make him fit in our team. Because that's a crazy combine grade. Do it.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Eh.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Yeah, we don't have a choice. We have to take linemen if they're available. This is a very deep draft for second for defensive tackles. Let's just look at people on my draft board. We're gonna wait till the second or third round to grab a receiver. You're a really good defensive tackle. And we think he, like, his physical stats don't scream at you, but it looks like he's very polished. We have no true first rounders left on our list. That's not great. Okay, what do we got left at right or left tackle? We got some players that are better taken in the lower rounds. Let's take DJ Short. Because we think he's a first rounder based on his ability.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Okay.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Do we really need a running back, though, is the thing. I don't think that we do. Unless we're planning on replacing Duke Johnson at some point. We do need linebackers. We do need defensive tackles. What worries me is you placed pretty crappy for strength. How did you rate? You did it well at everything but speed. You're not a great tackler, though. We need the defensive tackle help.
Rams are now on the clock.
Oof. He was a reach. Well, that's the draft sometimes, right?
The Browns are now on the clock.
Pick player. All right, we're gonna scour the offensive line choices available. You would be a good pick, I think. You're a great run blocker with good finesse. You finished top 3 in agility. Take him.
The Giants are now on the
I
clock.
picked him exactly where he deserved to be picked. Awesome. Advance to next user pick. I get a pick at the end of the
Browns are
third
now on the
round.
clock.
You know, you are considered a third-round actual talent. And if you're a good deep threat like you claim to be, we do need one of you. I've taken a wide receiver, a left tackle, a defensive tackle, and a corner. Let's take another wide
The
receiver.
Jets are now on the clock.
I didn't reach by that much, okay? Give me some slack. Alright, let's try to grab some really quality...
Browns are now on the clock.
Oh shit, I did not check middle linebackers, which was a big need for us. Who is left on my draft board? A lot of receivers. A pretty good right tackle who I think is still going to be there later. I don't know how I always think I have too many scouting points and then never end up getting the people that I really want. You're a first-round talent available in the 4th round, and I do need help at linebacker. Take him.
The Giants are now on the clock.
He's a pretty fair speed rusher. To my next pick, please and thank you.
The Browns are now on the clock.
This is all about depth at this point. We're looking for people who we think are either going to be a tremendous value. Ooh. Like, I know you're designed for pass coverage. Are there any other really good linebackers in the draft left? You know, I kept saying how deep it is for defensive tackle. Maybe taking another defensive tackle wouldn't be the worst idea. Ah. I assumed I would get one with a first-round pick, so I didn't end up scouting that as well as I should have. Left tackle, nothing. Left guard. Center. Right guard. Right tackle. The thing is, we desperately need depth at the offensive line positions. I could take a fullback now. Absolutely. Let's take a fullback in the 5th
The
round.
Giants are now on the clock.
Yeah, he's a pretty crappy fullback. Oh well. This has not been a great draft, I have to admit. I don't think I scouted as well as I should have for the positions I should have scouted
Browns are now on
for.
the clock.
Alright. Any good linemen left? You'll probably be around next round. He's really agile for a center. Let's take him.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Oof. Oh, I've done so many things horribly wrong.
The Browns are now on the clock.
I've only taken 2 linemen, and I really wanted to take 3. You have a 6th round grade. I'm going to take you.
The Giants are now on the clock.
And he was also kind of shit. Well, screwed.
The Browns are now on the clock.
How many linebackers have I taken? 1. And I didn't upgrade a middle linebacker because I'm adult and I did not pay nearly enough attention to it. You got a really good combine grade. Sure.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Hey! I reached for virtually all of my picks, which is unfortunate, but it's part of life. So there we go. Draft recap. This was a very, very good depth draft. And I do think all 3 first-rounders were hits. We got 2 very fast receivers. Or sorry, we got a good speed corner, a very good speed wide receiver. He's also quite smart. He went to Yale, so that makes sense. Let's look at his ratings. Good strength, very good block shedding and tackling and acceleration. His secondary stats aren't great, but he's also not bad. And he's got a lot of really good traits to him. Wharton. He's quick, which means he'll get XP a little bit quicker. That's nice. Good speed, very good physical stats. He's going to need some help improving at the secondary stuff, like being smart enough to recognize plays, but how is Walter? He has good strength, good run block, very good finesse blocker. Rose is already quite a nice deep threat, which is exciting to see. He's got real good speed. I think we've got more weapons for Baker Mayfield next year. Adjusting roster. We can actually change player positions as we need to. Okay. I'm not going to make any of my quarterbacks stop being a quarterback because that would be stupid. Same for receivers. We're probably going to want to get rid of some of these players at some stage. Tight end. Who's my current right tackle? Is it still Hubbard? I'm going to shift you to right tackle, Walter. So you pick edit player, and we can change his position. Yep. I really want to move him back into the inside at some point, but it's going to take us a bit before we can. Okay. My rookie should be a nice defensive tackle. Jamie Collins is getting worse because he's getting older. I think it's hilarious that he's the 5th best corner on my team because we're just that damn good. That's pretty great, I have to say. I'm going to shift you to being a free safety, Derek Kindred. So that you'll actually get a chance at some playing time at some point. The next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to check for undrafted free agents. Oh, they're not available till the first week of the preseason. Oh, I have to actually sim up to it. That's fine. Next week. Wait, what? Why am I not signing people to the practice squad? Huh? Is my practice squad full, or... Oh, I don't get the practice squad till the season starts. Okay. Oh, but I can have up to 75 players. Got it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to just look for players that we think might prove handy in a depth sort of way. So we're going to look at practice squad eligible players. Anyone else who want to sign and let them compete? You're a really good cornerback, Brent Grimes. Corner is not a position we're short on, though, is the thing. Yeah, there's just not much here. As, you know, to be fair, I expected. I didn't expect there'd be a lot of really great players available. There are a lot of average players, though, which is good to keep in mind. Okay. I do not want to quit franchise mode, at least not yet. We're just going to go ahead and sim through the first week. Because we're going to have to make cuts after each week. Yeah, we're just going to sim through each week until we just start making cuts. Oh, you might not actually make cuts till the end of the preseason. Oh, there we go. When you cut 16 players. Upgrade them both, please and thank you. Alright, we gotta get people cut. Yeah, we can cut you. Yep. Move to the practice squad. Move to the practice squad. Move to the practice squad. Practice squad. I think he does. I mean, he's got some talent. Yeah, 9 receivers is a bit silly, as is 10 corners. Is anyone else practice squad eligible? No. Oh, you are. Go ahead, Mikey. Jehu, you can get lost. Cut 6 more, huh? You're a slow cornerback. You are a good, reliable pass catcher. But I mean, we don't really need that kind of player. Let's get rid of you. I still got to get rid of 3 more players. Yeah, you're nothing special. You've got really good speed, and you're a 72 overall. We'll cut Austell. Greg Robinson is strong, but not much else. Done. And then we advance to week 1 against the Steelers. I'm going to commit to 9 wins again. And with that, we've finally come to an end for the first episode. The Browns look a little different this year. But we've got some really talented rookies, and I'm eager to see what they look like when they take the field. No. That's a bad computer. Joel Bitonio is my left tackle. Yes, I know. Alright, fine. We're gonna pick random guy... There, Fleck. Congratulations. That way I can make the person who should be the left tackle the left tackle. No, he is not a starting right tackle. I just changed that. Yes, there we go. Alright, and then I can put you out on the right tackle. Fleck's got really good strength. I'm impressed. We got Fleck filling in at a bunch of positions. I'm putting Hundley third on the depth chart so we can put Fleck in on the second. I've got a feeling he strikes me as like a utility lineman, so I'm going to basically make him a backup at pretty much every position I can make him. And Hubbard doesn't really impress me. Okay. Left end is Ogba, then Thomas, then Hall. Right end, Garrett, then Smith, then Hall. We have Ogunjobi, Miles, and Odenigbo. Was Gentry a rookie? Yeah, okay. Like, Collins is a scheme fit, and Gentry isn't. But Collins is also getting up there in age. Maybe let Gentry get a bit of experience backing up. Rolb. We still have our crazy good cornerback mix, which is pretty hilarious. Yeah, Kindred starting a free safety I can live with. And then I want Randall as my primary backup in either safety position. Okay. Depth chart is set. And it's going to be time for a new season next episode. Thank you for watching thus far. Do share comments down below. Let me know what you think since we completed our first